What is going on, guys? My name is Shane for Games, and today we'll be talking about Impossible Challenge or Ultimate Duel, however you want to look at it. Some things that we kind of talk about is the luck bar, when you should buy keys, or should you even be using keys when you first see the character as it's unlocked. But just kind of jump in, every day you'll get a free chance, and so that's 7 free chances that you'll get to be able to use towards unlocking these characters. That means that's 7 free keys. That means every day you can possibly get their shard, or you could get their weapon, or you get some jump like 5,000 Reishi, which is pointless. But the day that you should probably be spending your keys on would actually be the last day, which will be Sunday. So every 7 days, the luck bar resets. So if you can see at the bottom, it says 5 days, 1 hour, 36 minutes. That means today's Tuesday for me. That means 5 days from now, my luck bar will be wiped out and will start over fresh. But again, guys, you get 7 free chances that you should always use up first. Meaning that when you actually have your keys, you should spend all of your keys on Sunday after all 7 free chances are used up. Now, why should you wait till Sunday? The point of waiting till Sunday is that there are thresholds that unlock for the character for you to get their full release. So if you haven't actually gotten the character yet, so let's say you have full Ichigo. You click on full Ichigo, you want to work on that luck bar. There are thresholds on the luck bar that actually will change. He will change animations, like he'll be screaming up in the air for complete Hollow Ichigo. And when he reaches that, if you beat him in the next fight, you'll unlock him completely. So if you haven't unlocked him at all, you'll get all, it's either 90 or 120 shards to unlock him, and you'll keep in addition all the shards that you got trying to get the luck bar up. And so that's what a lot of people shoot for when a new character drops on Ultimate Duel, is that they'll wait till Sunday, they'll save up their keys. You can see that I'm hoping that the next Ultimate Duel person that they drop in here, they'll be dropping for blue, because that's the most keys I have. I have been saving up ever since I finished all the blues. I'm just saving up my keys so that the next time it drops, I'll have a bunch. Now, you actually need an insane amount of keys to get the luck bar up. The average recommended, I think, amount is about 75 keys. And that's like a mid to low range number of keys. Sometimes you need 100 to 120 keys to fully max out that luck bar. Now, I think I've heard, different stories about where the luck bar actually activates. I've heard 10% of the luck bar, I've heard 50%, I've heard 75, I've heard 90, and then of course at 100%. So there's these thresholds that every time you get really close to it, and I like, it makes me feel better if I think every time I spend a key, there's that chance, that little chance that he'll activate and I won't have to spend any more keys or go out and buy any more keys. If you reach the point that if you have like 50 keys, it's Sunday, you really want to get him, I would honestly wait until you have enough keys if you don't want to spend any mags or money on the game to get them on that time. If you want to spend the mags and money, go ahead, but I honestly would, if you're going to buy the keys, I would wait until the Urahara shop has that discount. It's a 15% discount that it has maybe every 1 or 2 weeks. And you see the key color that you want, there's red, blue, and yellow at the current time. I would actually wait until that time to buy the key. You can buy them, I think, in quantities of 1 and quantities of 5, I believe. And again, I would only buy the 3 before I refresh again and come back around, because you can get them cheaper. Like I said, guys, to kind of recap on what we covered, is that we want to save the keys until Sunday. You want to use up all those free chances. You want to save up your keys until that you're absolutely sure that you can get the luck bar activated. Another tip, guys, that you might want to check out is that if you actually have enough shards that you've built up over time, say like if you're working on complete Hollow Ichigo and you're just having a really bad luck getting him unlocked, but you actually got all the shards without actually going through that unlock animation and fighting the transformed version of him, save the shards until you actually do the unlock scene. Because what's going to happen is that if you spend the shards, you're only going to get 30 shards when you actually get to the unlock state, if you've already unlocked him. If you haven't already unlocked him, say you have 90 or 120 shards, and then you unlock him, like then he goes through that fighting animation, you'll get another 100 plus shards, whatever, to unlock him like you would as if you didn't have any shards, and then you can upgrade him and unleash him, you know, 1 or 2, 3 ranks past the unlock state because you have all of these shards that you still saved up. If that's a little bit confusing, I can try and just explain that a little bit more down in the comments. If you have any questions, please let me know. My name is Shane for Games, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please consider subscribing. And as always, keep on playing.